graduate from college. Neither did Steve Jobs. Do you really need a higher education to be a success? Look at me. I have 2.001 on a football scholarship, and look at me now. I'm at the 5. According to the Senate candidate in Georgia, you do. Here's to David Perdue knocking one of his opponents, Karen Handel, for not getting a college degree, you punk.
There's a high school graduate in this race, okay? I'm sorry, but these issues are so much broader, so complex. There's only one candidate in this race that's ever lived outside the United States. How can you bring value to a debate about the economy unless you have any understanding about the free enterprise system and what it takes to compete in the global economy?
Handel's campaign has fired back, saying it is a disappointment that David would demean someone who, with no fault of their own, moved out of an abusive home at age 17 and with her own work and determination is the embodiment of the American dream. I tell you, it never ceases to amaze me. I've done over 100 campaigns. There's always somebody says something stupid. And you were right when you said the break. Men generally about women. What is this guy thinking? First of all, 85% of the state of Georgia do not have anything but a high school diploma. And she's got mitigating circumstances, right? She came from an abusive family. What is this guy talking about?
It's absurd.
It is.
And he has...
What are you laughing at?
I don't know if that's... Did you come up with that stat? Is that the
Beckel
I read it. No, I read it. It's in fact...
Beckel Institute.
It's in the American Journal-Constitution.
That sounds probably right to me. Karl Rove didn't graduate from college. Ran 2 successful presidential campaigns. There's so many examples of people who didn't graduate from college. But also, let's just take it another step. Apparently, this guy is well-liked by some people in the state. But if you are going to, one of the reasons you have a primary is to figure out who's going to be your best candidate to run against an opponent. This is a Republican primary that we're talking about. I think that the voters in Georgia who are going to vote in the Republican primary have their answer, not him.
Higher education only teaches you how to get high. I did 4 years at Berkeley. I have no memory of it other than throwing up.
Ew.
And the handcuffs.
Ugh.
And by the way, and half the stuff you learn there from the professors is liberal crap that doesn't work in real life. High school is where you actually learn how to live. This woman is actually overqualified by not going to college.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because she wasn't polluted by some of these liberal universities. But that's why I was like, UC system applying to all of them down the thing. Berkeley, pass. No way.
Let me just, this is my block. Let me suggest to my friend Eric here. It's from, according to this research here from the census statistics, that 84.4% of high school diplomas in Georgia, 72.2% of Georgians are without college degrees.
Okay. All right.
Is that, what is that?
It was just those stats that you have made up in the past.
Oh, it's because I read my research. Unlike you, obviously.
Kimberly hit on something very important. Some of the most successful business founders on the planet in America never went to Bill Gates started Microsoft in his garage. Steve Jobs also, I'm not sure, I don't know if he went to college. He also started very, very young. This college degree by no means qualifies you for being successful in economy and or politics.
Who's the guy from PayPal that's offering people a scholarship if they don't go to college and come and they work on a business?
I can't remember his name. You know who else didn't go to college? Charles Manson.
Well, see, there you go. Look at that.
That wasn't in the packet.
So we don't step on your guys' segment here.